With viewEZ, we can modify the properties of many views and folders at once. So let's see how we can change these views which are inconsistent. When I launch viewEZ, the main screen lists all the views and folders in your database. So you just select the design elements to be changed. In this case, I'll select all views. Now you can modify your properties in the various tabs just like in the designer. The difference here is we can update many views or folders at the same time. With this button, we could change all these properties at once using an existing view or folder from any database as a template. Let's just adjust the row colors and click Apply for now. Okay, so let's choose celery green and grape fizz. So viewEZ just mass updated all my selected views. And in the designer, of course, you're only allowed to work on one view or folder at a time, which is slow, repetitive, and leads to human error. You can also get a visual overview of all views and columns in a database. This time let's select all views and folders and click the Columns button. Here each column header represents a view or folder and the cells underneath are their columns. So I have a visual roadmap of all views and columns in the designs we selected. We'll come to more on this in a moment. First let's take a look at this Columns by Properties tab. This is a very powerful feature that allows you to see things at the property level. A few properties are shown here by default, but we can also add any properties we wish. For example, resort type or font sizes. And if I group by resort type, I can see immediately if I have any inconsistencies. And likewise for font size, if I want to make any changes, I just select those I want to change and right-click to open the Properties dialog. And from here I can make the changes I want to and click Apply. And then I can confirm right away that those changes have been made. And then I click Save and I'm done. viewEZ also gives a better overall understanding of view columns used in an application. Here, Analyze Column Formulas is one of viewEZ's most powerful features. This option will tag all similar columns with the same number. By similar, we mean that they have the same formula and they're using the same rules for things like categorization and icon settings. To automatically select all columns with the same tag, we can then use Quick Tag Select or Control-T. There's also an option here that lets us compare formulas for the selected columns. Other available search options include search for a string in column formulas, search for a field in column formulas, search for columns similar to currently selected columns, and replace in column formulas. Copy, move, and edit multiple columns quickly and easily. To copy, just hold the Shift key and drag. And here's a tip. If you have more than one instance of viewEZ running, you can even copy and paste or drag and drop columns across different databases. While the designer restricts you to working on just one column at a time, viewEZ lets you work on and even mass modify any number of columns across an entire database at once. You can also edit the properties of multiple columns at once. So for these selected columns, I can change the font style and size. You can see all changes that have been made, and even undo changes. And then save your changes when you're done. viewEZ also offers smarter shared column management. You can transform any column into a shared column just by dragging it to the special Shared Columns section on the left. And to see exactly where shared columns are being used, click this tab, Columns by Link to Shared Columns. Thank you for watching this introduction to some of viewEZ's basic features, and for more in-depth information, please visit this link.